All right, here is my video for our final project for engineering. So my proposal is an automatic cooling unit. So essentially, um, the users are homeowners, average consumers, and especially, of course, people who live in warmer climates. But what the machine essentially needs to do is be able to cool a certain part of the room or the room in general, as well as sense temperature and be able to begin cooling once a certain temperature has been reached. So here I can show you guys that it is working. There are a few minor issues, but so just to test it, right here is the 502 thermosistor, and that's what detects the temperature. Here's the display for the temperature. Here is the fan that's in order to do the cooling. Of course, here is the dial for the screen, and it's all hooked up here to the mega board, of course using the breadboard in between, and I'm using this as an extra power source because sometimes it doesn't really use all the power. But anyway, in order to test, I put my fingers over here so the temperature goes up, and right around 115 it's going to start spinning, of course. And so now it knows it's definitely too hot because I'm keeping my fingers on here. Grab the fan. And so as you can see, it's going right down to a little under 115. This is another issue that has arisen. It really has to do with the power. Since the fan turning on takes a lot of power, it actually takes power away from the screen itself, and it takes power from the resistor, therefore making the temperature lower than 115, and then of course that turns the fan off, and then of course that gives more power to the resistor, turning the resistor back up, and you get this oscillation sort of error. But it still works. Obviously, it keeps cooling until the temperature has gone down significantly. And as far as the requirements that my system will support, again, detect temperature, turn on fan when certain temp is reached, and then the fan should stop when the desired temperature is reached. And of course it does that. It keeps it below 115. Obviously it's not 115. The resistor is a little bugged. But yeah, that's my video.